Hello everybody, this is Divya here, and today we're going to see diet tips for adolescent girls. See, the adolescent girls, as the name indicates, is the phase between childhood and adulthood. This is the transition period from the childhood towards the adulthood, the most important phase in a age group, we can say. So what is the nutrition need is needed particularly in this period of phase, because there is a lot of physical changes the girls go through, and there is lifestyle changes also. If the physical changes are happening, then the nutrition demand is on a higher range. Lifestyle changes are there, their eating pattern, and because of the lifestyle their food choices also varies. So people try to compromise in terms of nutrition, so they are very much preoccupied of their size and how they look. Their appearance really matters. Because of all that, there is somewhere the nutrition is getting compromised. They totally compromise on their food terms. Their wardrobe and everything is just perfect, but the food what they're taking internally is being compromised somewhere. So what should be concentrated in terms of their diet? In terms of calories, if I have to highlight, they have to take more than 2000 calories per day. In terms of their intake, they shouldn't go for visible fats as such. As the food choices generally girls looking out for, they don't try to skip their meals. They mostly, the school going girls or the college, early college teenage girls, they try to skip their breakfast. So obviously the food which is being taken either in the canteen or outside foods, or the commercial products are being chosen which have invisible fat in it. But when you go for home cooked food, you know what amount of fat is being added. So in terms of going, don't be too conscious of what amount of fat you are taking, just be aware of what type of fat you are taking. If you are taking dietary essential fat, then it is just good enough. Don't go for too cheesy and high fatty foods or any commercial products, so that it will also keep you in frame, in your size, in your likable shape. And what are the other nutrients we have to more concentrate on in this phase is because they are like prone to anemia also in this period. They can get prone to calcium deficiency because the demand is on a quite higher range. This is the phase where the puberty also sets in. The growth phase is on a higher range, so the demand is automatically higher. So iron rich sources either from the non-veg source or the vegetarian sources like rice flakes and dates can be taken into their diet as a snacking habit, or along with milk they can add dates and they can have, or just as a squash they can mix along with, to be more experimental, just like a milkshake they can be taken into the diet. So the calcium is also taken, the iron part is also included in the diet. Apart from all this, as I said, the growth period is on a higher range. The protein sources also should be very much needed. So the protein sources should be from non-veg sources or the eggs and essential nuts and all that, walnuts and all that. There is one more nutrient which is also important during adolescent phase is folate, which is plays important role in carrying your iron into all throughout the body. So for folate, you have to take green high spinach and green vegetables into your diet. The spinach and green leafy vegetables and the non-veg sources, these should be taken very much into their diet, because these will compensate in your iron supplementation, and iron calcium sources and the need demand is as such is on a higher range. So don't compromise on these minerals in terms. The major minerals, as I said, the energy, protein, fats, dietary fats is all pretty much there, but we have to concentrate on these nutrients like iron, calcium and folate to make it complete meal. So all the adolescent girls out there, please do have be conscious and be aware of what you are having, but try to be just conscious what you're putting into your mouth.